And we are back with another King of Colosseum 2 tournament. And this is the All Japan Pro Wrestling All-Star Tournament. 32 of the big alumni in All Japan's history, all culminating to see who is the best. Currently, right now, in with chat with me is Jug and No Mic Chat. Then we have Rasta. And he must be AFK at the moment. And with me is Zach George 98.
How are you?
And now we are going to start match 1 of this tournament. We have 32, I think, right? Yeah, 32. There will be other people coming in and out later on in the tournament, but we got this one right here to start with. We got everything all classically set for this tournament. The classic All Japan ring, the Budokan with the All Japan look, and of course, Kyohei Wada is the referee. And already by the music, I think you know who's coming out, don't you? That's right, it's Mike Barton in his classic attire from when he did All Japan before the Noah Exodus. A former World Tag Team Champion with Johnny Ace. It's actually funny, Zach. Brawl for All made him big in Japan. And his career just went to Japan after the Brawl for All. And who's his opponent?
For those of you that don't understand why he's wearing one MMA glove, that's part of his gimmick. He was the man with the golden left.
Yeah, and his opponent is straight from All Japan was Yoshiyaki, famous for being great little emoji, the running emoji, but that you got no mic chat. But Kikuchi was famous for being in the famous 1992 tag match with Kobashi against the Can-Am Express for the All Asia tag titles. He was in the early 90s. He had a lot of great tag matches, but then
I forget. Have we watched that match or no?
I think we have. If not, I could put that on again because that is one of the best tag team matches ever.
I must have dreamt that we watched that match.
Yeah, with this one, I think everyone wants to see Mike Barton win this one.
Normally, I would not go with the. You know what? I don't think this is gonna go well for me, but give me Kikuchi.
Alright. And of course, Kikuchi is in his retro look for this tournament. He's by 96 or so, he just became more of the guy in the preliminary matches, and then he was that for this whole career. He did win the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag titles with Kanemaru in the future, when he was in Noah. But we're going to concentrate on the All Japan careers for this tournament.
How was that run as Junior Heavyweight Tag Champ, by the way? Was that any good?
I think they defended it 3 times and then they lost it. I don't know much about the reign. I just know they defended it a couple times at Noah and New Japan shows, and then they lost them. If I recall, they lost them to Minoru Tanaka. I think it was a team with Minoru Tanaka. I could check to be sure.
And Jushin done the Liger.
Yeah, you know, it probably was a Liger and Kanemaru team. But not Kanemoto, sorry. But, Roster, who do you think will win this match?
Mike Barton, because this was Barton. Because let us all remember, Barton was almost won the Triple Crown one time.
Yeah, I think he did challenge for the title once, but
it was in the tournament.
Oh, the tournament, okay. But with Jug's question about Barton's run in All Japan, a former tag team champion, Johnny Ace, did pretty well in the Champion Carnival and Real World Tag League tournaments. Was in the semi-main event of the All Japan Tokyo Dome show in 1999 where him... Wait. No, I misremembered that. That was Johnny Ace and the Road Warriors. He did have a big premiere match in 2001 against Dr. Death Steve Williams at the All Japan Tokyo Dome show there. But he was part of the movement stable with Johnny Ace in All Japan, with people like George Hines, Wolf Hockfield being part of the stable too, but Mike Barton was the number 2, with Johnny Ace as number 1. Oh. Look at that. That would win the match if you were Scott Hall. You got 2.9 already, so that's
I wanted to
definitely
call that what it used to be called, but we can't call it that no more.
And wow, not even 10 minutes and Mike Barton wins. That was a squash match, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was a junior.
There have been times where we've seen juniors do well against the heavyweights.
Yeah, but most of those heavyweights were just jobbers. Like, for example, Loki versus Samoa Joe.
No, we did have Junakiyama lose to, of all people, Ogawa for one of our matchmakers.
Oh, of course.
Now this match...
Ogawa wasn't a junior, he was like a main eventer.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got spoiled on what the next match is going to be. I hope you're all ready. This is going to be...
Y'all already know who I'm picking, so don't even ask.
Yes, you're going to go with the guy who comes in second. But here we go, the next guy coming out here. One of the few Japanese talents to actually have a pinfall victory over Giant Baba. But not just that, a former... he did win some of the titles before they merged to be the Triple Crown. Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion, World Tag Team Champion.
And when the Exodus happened, he made sure to back up All Japan with his war roster.
Yeah, and basically saved All Japan. And his time in the early 2000s in All Japan, with his match against Keiji Muto over the title in 2001, that was a match of the year contender right there. And then here's Stan Hansen, one of the...
There's too bad Meltzer didn't care about that.
Yeah, I think he gave it 4.5. But either way, Stan Hansen, a former Triple Crown champion too, but also holds many titles throughout the 80s and late 70s in All Japan.
AWA.
The first gaijin to be super over in Japan, actually.
Oh, definitely. In fact, when you look at what the gaijin wrestlers are who are the most over, number 1 to this day is still Stan Hansen. And he was still with All Japan even after the Noah exodus, but by 2001 he officially retired. And he was even made into the chairman of the PWF to basically be the governing body of All Japan until he retired that to, I believe, Hiroshi Hase. Top gaijins of all time, quote from Jug asking. Definitely Hansen. Then I'm gonna say
Hansen 1, Road Warriors 2. No.
I'd say Hogan 2, because Hogan was really over in Japan.
No, Hansen 1,
Andre's
Hogan
1,
2,
definitely.
Andre 3.
Then I'm gonna say
Johnny Ace 4.
No. Johnny Ace wasn't as over as Dr. Death. Vader though is number 4. And then number 5, I'm going to say that is going to be... Oh, man. Abdullah the Butcher. But basically, like, All Japan, like, the best gaijin wrestlers would basically go to All Japan. Especially...
All Japan was gaijin land.
Yeah, compared to New Japan, but,
accidental bars, by the way.
Mike Chad his 5. There's some good picks he's got there. But, like... Yeah, I'm gonna question that, but either way, we got this brawl.
I'll be reading his list right now.
Okay.
Vader 1, Hansen 2, Brody 3, Destroyer 4, Gotch 5.
Oh yeah, Brody was definitely over 2. The Destroyer, though, that's a classic one overall. He definitely is up there.
Yeah, I'm with Jug on that. Vader before Hansen, though? Like...
No, like Vader was big,
me,
but no, not
Vader
Hansen
over?
big. And of course, Rasta. Rasta, Steve Carino, C.W. Anderson, Low Key, The Predator, Tom Howard. The freaking legend of 0-1 right here. Were they in 0-1? No, I don't think so. They weren't over. I love it.
For me, those would probably be either my middle 5 or my bottom 5 gaijins.
What do you mean? Low-key is, I think, wait, who was the first indie wrestler to get over in Japan?
Oh, like, I think that could go down to, like, say, with NWA almost, like, back in the 50s, but if we're thinking 2000s, late 90s, indies, people like Low-Key definitely got over.
Well, sorry, but I'm not that big a Carino, Low-Key, Predator, or... I say those are at least my... I say those are probably my middle 5 because I'm not really that great a fan of any of those dudes.
Really?
Except maybe early TNA long hair Loki.
Low-Key never had hair.
It was just a busk.
Then who am I confusing him with?
Maybe
Only thing I have is Amazing Red.
Yeah, like say Amazing Red.
No, Amazing Red only had like one thing in Japan, and that was like in all Japan when he was like dressed in a mask and called Fuego.
Maybe it could have been Bobby Roode he was thinking of, as what Jug's saying.
No.
Oh, no way. 2.9s, these two are killing each other. They want to fight that Mike Barton. It's just the... Looks like Tenryu wanted to do a... Oh, he got a braid buster there, but rope break. Looked like he wanted to do a lariat, but nobody can out lariat Hansen. That's... You're just asking for a slap in the backstage. Elbow drop. That's got to be it. And Tenryu advances to face Mike Barton to the shock of a lot of people.
Be upset, Batman. Like.
Well, it is Tenryu. Now, if it was like, say, Kikuchi, that would have been an upset. Rasta has to take care of something, so at least we got him in for 2 matches. 83%. And now this next match, you're going to love this one.
Oh,
the Battle of the Tall Boys. Get ready to question many things.
This is going to be a murder. Baba versus Telly.
And with Hiratawe, a one-time Triple Crown, multiple-time World Tag. Oh, for which Baba? This is the standard template in KOC2 Baba, so that would probably be Prime Baba. But still, though, just Taue.
Which is why I say this is probably going to be a murder.
Baba was one of the top wrestlers in JWA before leaving for creating All Japan. He was one of the big wrestlers in All Japan. And even in his later phase, when he was in the preliminary multi-man tag matches with people like Haruka Egan, Masanobu Fuchi, and wrestler Kimura, he was still unstoppable. He even was part of the All Japan 1998 Tokyo Dome show where him, Jinsei Shinzaki and Hayabusa fought Juni Zamita, Giant Kimura, and... No, wait, no, I got it wrong. It was Hayabusa and Kentaro Shiga on his team against Jinsei Shinzaki, Juni Zamita, and Giant Kimura. But between these three, I'm going to have to say Baba will win. Because Baba losing to native talent, that does not happen often.
Yeah, basically, back in the day, if you were a native talent and you got a win over Baba, Baba really liked you.
Yeah, and very few did. Like, I believe that would be Tenaru and Tsuruta, definitely.
If I'm remembering my All Japan history correctly, that is. If you were a native, Baba had to really like you for him to give you the win.
Yeah, but it's like even in the 80s when Tsuruta was being made into the ace of All Japan, Baba was still a top dog. Like, it was going to be tough to beat him.
Baba was still going, see, brother, I gotta chop you in half.
Stuff like that. But it's even funnier, some people call Taue like the second coming of Baba, so it's kind of funny seeing two tall guys in the same gear color scheme and all that. It's basically student against teacher, this match here, which is kind of funny because this was all randomized and this was one of the results. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is prime Baba because he was being a lot more athletic than what we saw in the 90s.
Yeah, this is Baba.
Like, this is probably early 80s era Baba in terms of his style so far.
I hope we see either the 16-foot big boot or the 36-foot drop kick.
Or out of nowhere, Baba hits the pedigree because am I fucking going over? That old famous internet tale of some booker showing script to Triple H, and Triple H goes, "Am I fucking going over?" is his only question about the whole script.
Wow.
I don't know how true it is, but my gosh, it's funny.
You know what? I believe Hunter would phrase the "Am I going over?" question like that. Oh, hey JM, hey bud.
Hey, welcome. Fix the mic. Sounds like you got a bit of a mic issue on your side. Are you on the phone by chance?
Yeah, I just got out of work.
Oh, okay. We are recording right now.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes when you have to carry a store. But either way, as I was gonna say, we're on match 3 of our first round tournament. Would you like to know what happened?
What happens?
So far we had Mike Barton beat Tsuyoshi Kikuchi in the first match, and then Genichiro Tenaru defeated Stan Hansen in an upset.
Yeah, that's definitely an upset.
And right now we got Akira Taue versus Giant Baba, student against teacher right now. I'm sorry, what? I cannot hear you that well, JM. I'm sorry.
I said Super Champion Taue.
Oh, yes, it is. I made sure if there was a Super Generation choice, I put it in. And that was a 2.9 Baba had on Taue. This is getting really close.
Off the 16-foot big boot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get over Baba.
Taue did a big release German on Baba there. Hit him with a power bomb. And up. Baba's back in.
Baba's like, oh.
What is going on in the background there, JM? Oh, hey, Pony, welcome.
That
I need to hide for a while.
that
And Baba just beat Taue. He goes on to round
Dude,
2.
I'm in Coney Island.
What?
I'm in Coney Island
Oh, Coney Island.
on a
Okay.
weekend.
On a weekend. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just kind of like there's either the phone or just the reception in the area you're at that's making it hard to hear you, JM.
Yeah, because of all this loud music.
Okay. Well, we got this next match here. Pony, are you ready? It's your favorite, the Nature Boy Ric Flair versus Yoshiaki Yatsu.
Oh, God.
As we all know, Ric Flair's going to improve this show.
Ric Flair, he did several tours in All Japan in the 80s, even defending the NWA heavyweight title here several times against people like Jumbo Tsuruta. And I think he did not defend the title against Baba, but he did have several tag team matches that had Baba in it.
Yeah, he also
got
faced the
young.
Great Kabuki as well.
I'm sorry, what?
He got young.
The Great Kabuki.
Oh yeah, Great Kabuki. And then Yoshiaki Yatsu. He comes out to the same theme, of course. Either way, Yatsu was an Olympic wrestler who went through, like, I can't remember where he came from originally, but in the late 80s, he was a 5-time tag team champion with Jumbo Tsuruta before leaving for the SWS. And that didn't turn out well for him, but 80s All Japan, him and Ric Flair probably got close to each other in a match or two, so it kind of makes sense to put these two together.
We just gotta ignore the fact that JM's currently drowning right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to. That was kind of till you get a better area, JM. I'm sorry, I have to do that. But either way, I think we're all unanimous that Ric Flair wins.
yeah.
I remember this guy.
Yeah.
He murdered someone.
No, that's Jimmy Snuka.
I don't know. Did he murder the Undertaker? Did he murder Sting? Or did he murder Dick Lord?
I don't know.
Holy shit, that's some long streamers.
I know he murdered Jimmy Snuka Jr.'s career.
Oh,
He was the cameraman for that one spot at WrestleMania 25, the Suicide Dive. He nearly missed catching him, almost killing Undertaker, instantly fired the moment he goes backstage.
Yep.
So the winner of this will face Giant Baba. So if Ric Flair wins, that's going to be an interesting match.
Hey, two old guys fighting, but Ric Flair looks a lot younger.
Oh yeah, this is 80s Ric Flair, basically the template and all that. Yeah.
Look at that hair.
Yeah, I know, it's the old locks.
A friggin' Goldilocks gimmick much? Jesus.
Although his hair should be a bit more blonde.
Yeah, I assume so. I kind of feel bad that I had to do the mute thing on JM, but if there's that much interference...
Man looks like he's wearing a shortened version. Y'all have my permission to roast the shit out of me for this.
Sure.
Man look like he's wearing a shortened version of the Hannah Montana wig.
That's one way of saying it, I suppose.
Hannah Montana simp.
There's something I'd like to tell you to do right now. My grandfather's in the house, so I can't.
You're gonna say he looks like some hoe? The nature hoe Ric Flair? Is that what you're gonna say? and you say ho, then your grandpa comes in. Who said anything about gardening? And you go, oh no, not again.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
want to know what we found them, horse? We found them in Vietnam.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
Zach,
that,
I'm gonna use your wheelchair to plow the fields.
yeah, yeah, that, yeah, that,
Oh, no.
yo, boys, the gardening shtick is actually pretty funny. You know why?
He does.
Well, no, not really. But I told Mom that because today was supposed to be his rest day after working so hard, between watching us and checking on my mom and all that, that he should be at home gardening or doing whatever it is old folks do these days. I don't know. So,
All people
yes,
sit in front. All
so
people sit. Yeah, finish.
What was it? What were you gonna say, Zach?
I was just gonna finish, but so yeah, basically, I ripped the shit out of my granddad.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say, I don't know what old people do. Probably something like complain about younger generation while relying on them on many minute tasks like turning on the computer.
Remember my grandfather? He used to be so gentle. He would sit in his rocking chair, stare at the street, find a deer, shoot it, skin it, and then we have dinner.
Beautiful. So, man, this is a very one-sided match. Ric Flair has just been... But Yatsu is not giving up so easily.
I do not think this is 80s Flair. I think this is like 2000s Flair.
That can't be.
I mean, come on! How many roll-ups is he gonna do?
Oh, come on. He did that even back then. It was part of the 60-minute Broadways with people like Barry Windham, Greg Valentine, Ricky Steamboat in '89. Well, those were never like 60-minute Broadways. They were like 40-minute classics.
It's not very often you get a Broadway in American pro wrestling anymore.
Yeah, and Ric Flair wins to the shock of no one. He'll go face Baba.
That match ought to be fun.
Be a super major guest star here.
Oh, we will. And the semi. So far, the match of the tournament's Hansen Tenaru. Now, this one is going to be kind of a sleeper one in this round.
Kaya and...
Kaya's gonna win.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, it's Russia Kimura. He's old. He has a shitty beard.
Yeah, Russia Kimura, IWE star, but then he went to New Japan, and then UWF, and then in All Japan.
It's Boris. Hey, Boris.
Hey, Boris, how's it going?
Hey, what up?
Yeah, we're just in time for this next match in our tournament. We got Russia Kimura, who is basically the old veteran guy in All Japan, being Baba's tag team partner for years. And he's going to face off a young whippersnapper.
Yup.
Or, at this period, Manakea Mossman in the 90s, a former
Mossman!
junior heavyweight
Let's go.
champion before promoting. Had several classics, but was stuck in a mid-card until the Noah Exodus. So you're going to see... But, Boris, would you like to know what you missed in the tournament so far?
Sure.
Kikuchi got destroyed by Mike Barton. Stan Hansen and Tenaru had a good match, but Tenaru made the upset. Giant Baba killed Akira Taue. And Ric Flair wiped the floor with Yoshiaki Yatsu.
No. It's Dick Slender. There's a difference.
The night's up, boy. The Big Thunder gonna take you out. Woo! Something like that. And now here we are.
Is Giant Baba in this tournament?
Yep, he's going to the second round. He beat Taue.
Okay.
Not
Baba Cop.
Baba Cop. Yes.
Yeah, that anime is just so wild.
Apple World is ridiculously fun. Somebody needs to sub that shit.
Oh, yeah. I like how they still, on the texture for his face, they still give the scars for him. So this is going to be interesting to see. Will youth beat age? Or will Rusher Kimura shock everyone and win this match?
I feel like if it were programmed into the game, Kimura would gig the shit out of Kea.
These streamers are still long.
Yeah, then again, I don't think Rusher Kimura has had a singles match since 1989.
Don't you mean 1979?
Well, maybe at IWE, but I'm talking about All Japan.
Actually, never.
Yeah. Alright, but other than that, Boris, how's your day so far?
It's been kind of rough. I haven't been feeling too good physically.
Oh, what happened?
My jaw's just hurt for some reason.
Oh, okay. Normally when my jaw hurts, that means I yawn too hard. That's a weird way of talking. Either way, let's get back to this match. Kimura's doing far more offense than I thought he would. He sees a young guy. He sees a young wrestler and instantly thinks, "Oh, I could beat him with a Boston Crab." Works all the time, I swear.
60% of the time, it works every time.
He's just clubbing on Kea's back. Oh, yeah, what a great shot that was, cameraman. That's what I want to see. Old man ass right up in my face.
Why couldn't we have girl?
Because lady referees didn't exist when this game came out. I don't know.
Well, in All Japan mainly, because we had to get an All Japan ref, and who was the best one? Kyohei Wada.
Kyohei.
To be fair, though, when it comes to Japanese wrestling, women didn't exist until 2020.
What the
Oh, that's a bad take. And I could already hear JM, like, even though he's not here at the moment, he's going to kick your butt.
Well, that is if he stops drowning.
Yeah, like, that was another thing, Boris. JM was here for a bit, but traffic in the area made it hard to hear him.
Because he's in Coney Island on a weekend.
Why is he in Coney Island? Is he going to the beach?
No,
yes, he was going to surf and turf while watching this tournament.
No, he lives close to Coney, brother, so he got to go through Coney to get to his house. Or his apartment, rather.
Come on. How is that bad? Like, gonna be like, yeah, let's go do some surfing and eating some shrimp on the Barbie while we be watching some good old classic wrestling.
Coney Island is actually known for their hot dogs.
That's not a good idea. Like, if I was to go visit a place, when I think of their food, if your best staple is hot dogs, it's not a good place to be for me to visit. I need something more than just hot dogs.
How about big hot dogs?
Love you.
Zach, did your mom just do the mwah thing to you?
Yes, she did.
Hi, Mom!
And no, Ma, I'll be okay.
Zach's mom, please get on the mic for us, please. We want your commentary intake.
So, sorry, boys. She's got to go up to the rehab center to visit with my grandmother.
Oh, okay, understandable.
And no, not that kind of rehab. So don't even go there, you bastards.
I wasn't going to. Don't put words in my mouth. Especially if I don't feel like it.
I'm pretty sure, Zach, I'm pretty sure the word grandmother would have had everyone understand.
Wow, what a neat little Boston Crab counter there. Counter to Hurricane Rana or Frankensteiner into a Boston Crab, but unfortunately, Kea's coming back.
Still.
Now, if you said like if your brother went to rehab, that would have been a completely different story.
But yeah, let's just for a second. Rusher Kimura, statistically, like based on parameters, statistics, all that for his moveset and all that, he is actually one of the weakest wrestlers in the game. So if Kimura wins, what does that say about Taiokeya as a man?
That you suck and you're a jobber and you should stop wrestling because you got beat by old man.
Oh, that's a rope break. What were you thinking, boy?
Well, to be fair, though, if Rusher Kimura wins, it tells the quality of All Japan in general.
Yeah, I'm surprised Rusher Kimura is doing a singles match that's lasting this long, Jug. But, Boris, what would you do if you saw Rusher Kimura trying to do a match this long?
Let him go, because probably, well...
Well, I like how we're complimenting how long he lasted, and then he died.
Complimenting that man's stamina. And yes, I was trying to make a veiled joke.
All right. 70, the crowd tolerated that. Went on a little too long, I suppose. Now, this match, this is going to be a massacre we're about to watch.
Mighty Inoue versus who?
Kenta Kobashi.
Yep. Inoue is dead. Cut the Japanese funeral.
And this is my favorite to win the tournament all around, but still. Boris, do you want to say some Kenta Kobashi fun facts for us while he comes out to the ring?
What do I know about Kenta Kobashi that everybody doesn't know? Oh, that his dad wasn't really around that much when he was growing up, so Giant Baba kind of became his dad.
You know, I've noticed something. It seems like almost every Japanese pro wrestler, their dad was never around. Does this seem to happen with Onita, Misawa, Kobashi now? I'm just wondering, is there any wrestler that has a loving family at this point? Oh yeah, Nakajima's in that list too.
Kendo Suzuki?
Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Now, this, we already know about Kobashi's history in All Japan. Triple Crown Champion, World Tag Champion, Champion Carnival. Mighty Inoue, he was an IWE guy but when the promotion closed down, he went All Japan. Did some mid-card stuff for the All Asia Tag Team title and even the Junior Heavyweight belt. So it's kind of like saying, what's the best way of saying it? It's like seeing two Nintendo series at Smash Brothers. You got Mario versus Ice Climbers. One's impressive, while the other one is just there.
It's like, there was like a Sony fighting game one time. I think it's PlayStation All Stars, and it's like Nathan Drake versus Fat Princess or whatever.
Oh my gosh. One I heard of, and the other one is Fat Princess. But yeah, this is going... I think we can all say this is... It's like that New Japan Cup this year where you had one regular wrestler in the first round against a young lion. We already know what's going to happen here. It's going to be a murder.
Fights in All Stars were like Cole from Infamous versus Nathan from Uncharted versus Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, there are a lot of characters that they could have added in that PlayStation All-Star game, but didn't, like Crash Bandicoot and whatnot. But I think
they don't own Crash Bandicoot.
They don't own a lot of the characters that were there. Like, they didn't own Big Daddy from BioShock, but they still decided Big Daddy from BioShock is more important than Legend of Dragoon. And that still ticks me off a bit.
Man, Sony, if you're watching this, remake Legend of Dragoon, PS5 exclusive. So like 10
that would actually make me consider getting a PS5 if you put it on there.
Like, hold on. I'm not talking about you. But let me tell you something I heard about as a PS5 owner, the lucky 5 people that own a PS5 in the world. When people say that just makes me think. Not you specifically, of course, but you are just when people say, "Oh, I don't want a PS5." It's like, bitch, yes you do. You just couldn't get one in time, so you're pissed off about it.
No, like for me, I only buy
No,
a
I'm not
console
talking.
if they like. I
I'm
know
not talking
there are
about you.
people like that, but like for me, I'm the guy who's like, huh, that's an interesting looking console. I will consider buying it if there are 5 games that make me want to get it. But the thing is, PS4 didn't have that for me. PS5 doesn't have that for me. Xbox hasn't had that for me since the original Xbox, surprisingly.
No, I'm just a PlayStation mark. I always have been.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of funny. I have a friend who's like an Xbox mark, so just like hearing all these marks for the consoles is kind of funny.
yeah,
Oh,
no. I mean,
Console Wars is still a thing, boys.
Yeah, it's just nowhere near as cool as it was with the
when
Genesis
you
versus Super Nintendo, or as how
man,
Jug would say, the Sega Mega Drive.
Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah,
Get out of here, Frenchie.
blast processing.
Obviously, the
No,
best
bro.
console out there.
The most intense console war, because you probably weren't living it first, was the damn Xbox 360 versus PS3. Man, that shit was a damn war,
I
bro.
was born during that. I lived through that, but it was nowhere near as cool because that was just basically 2 guys arguing about what car looks good. But the thing is, they both owned a Honda Civic.
Nah, man. That shit was intense. That was like the Vietnam War of console wars. It was
No,
brutal.
it wasn't.
It was. There were war crimes committed.
Oh boy, war crimes. Do you not remember that freaking what was that Shona Ashino, whatever that terrorist group in Japan that did the sarin gas attack?
Shinriko?
Yes, that was basically the Super Nintendo versus Sega Genesis attacks on each other. And to the shock of no one, Kobashi advances to round 2. Now here's
one cares.
round. Yeah, it's George Hines and Mitsuharu Masawa.
Nobody cares about George Hines because you're a trash tier jobber.
And now let's get into our Misawa fun facts. Forrest, tell us some Misawa fun facts.
Misawa fun facts. Okay, most people assume because on his Wikipedia page, he grew up in Hokkaido. He did not. He grew up in, I think it was Saitama, I believe. I think it was.
I can believe that. But another one. Did you know he was a big fan of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon video games?
Yes, he was a big gamer.
Oh yes. And now here's George Hines, who is not a gamer. He was I believe, an All-Asia Tag Champion with the Patriot when he was known as the Eagle. He was also lacrosse. He just kind of was that mid-card gaijin, but we needed space, and we said, hey, we should put him in. I mean, we got Mighty Inoue in here, might as well put George Hines. But I can see George Hines doing far more in this match compared to Misawa. But I think we're all unanimous on who we want to see win this.
You mean who's going to win this?
Oh, Misawa wins, lol.
Exactly.
Well, with some of the other stuff we got, what other video games, if I can recall off the top of my head, was Misawa a fan of? I know he liked Fire Emblem and Super Robot Wars.
Wait, Misawa was a Fire Emblem fan? That's bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, the games that he was big on, like the Super Nintendo ones. So like Genealogy of the Holy War, Thracia, Mystery of the Emblem, those are his. That was his stuff.
So he was a big fan of the game that your PSP comes from.
Yeah.
even though nobody ever uses Arden.
That's the joke. He's such a meme. Yeah, he's what you would call the meme character in Fire Emblem, like Dorcas or oh dang, who was another Devdin from like Path of Radiance?
Freaking Devdon, yes.
Here we go with this. All right, now the question is, can George Hines survive 15 minutes against Misawa?
No.
Wait a fucking minute. George has 4 balls.
Well, you see, why not?
This might be closer than we think.
Maybe, but you gotta remember, this is prime Super Generation Misawa.
I can't wait to see Misawa go airball into this man's head.
There's gonna be no head left over at that rate. Look at that. Look at them drop kicks, those kicks.
And then Al Snow shows up in the corner of the screen. Did somebody say head?
Oh dear. Well, let's do some other fun facts about Mitsuharu Misawa. Boris, what was Mitsuharu Misawa's favorite food?
I don't know that.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
He was a chain smoker.
I know that.
Let's be fair, Baba. Let's be fair, Baba.
Weren't most Japanese men chain smokers back in the day?
Still are. Like, Asia is big on cigarettes far more than any other continent, it feels like.
Well, to be fair, though, if you're Japanese and you don't smoke a cigarette, it's like, I don't know. What could be something that would be terrible? I'll probably tell Voodoo later.
If you don't smoke a cigarette, you drink cheap kombi, which is convenience store cup sake, which is like literally a plastic cup of sake.
Pony, your fan is on what level right now?
I can't hear it.
2.
Okay.
I can't hear it.
Oh, look at those elbows. And yet George Hines did not sell them. But he could sell a belly to belly.
Look, I'll put it to you like this. It's like, I don't know, hot.
Where are you where it's hot?
I'm in the middle of Georgia.
Of where?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
And
I thought you said Jinja, and I'm about to say, what type of place is Jinja? Yeah, even Junk thought you said Jinja. No, Jinja is what you put in your tea. That's a terrible one.
shit, it's like 88 degrees right now.
Oh, that's like, oh yeah, that's...
Son of a bitch! We're gonna be having rain for the next 5 freaking days.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great.
Oh, by the way, rain
In the south. Oh wow.
12 minutes, still a squall.
To the shock of no one.
Holy shit, he won!
Wait, you're surprised
Yes!
that Misawa won?
Oh god, he's having a heart attack!
Alright, next up is our 2 junior heavyweights. This is... Oh wait, I just realized this is gonna be Boris's favorite first round match, for obvious reasons.
Oh, is it Ogawa?
Yeah, Ogawa's in this one, and he's facing Masanobu Fuji.
They're gonna win. Fuji's going down. You know, of course, you literally tricked Geronimo into thinking I thought that Yoshinori Ogawa had the best GHC title reign.
I did?
Yeah, he literally thought I did.
Holy crap. Oh, here's Masanobu Fuji, first graduate. Well, him and Onita were the first graduates of the dojo. And he's been with All Japan ever since. Former All Asia Tag Champion. former junior heavyweight champion. Basically, All Japan will feel very empty if he retires.
Want to know my opinions on Fuji?
What are your opinions on Fuji?
He is actually one of the best wrestlers in All Japan.
Okay.
Because unlike that coward Misawa, he actually stayed in All Japan.
Now here comes Yoshinori Ogawa, another All Japan junior ace. Him and Fuji just basically traded that belt once every 2 years or so.
Mr. Zebra Print Man,
And I made sure I got this close one to his All Japan look, which was there was nothing on the back of the print. So it didn't say stuff like, say, Boris is my BFF or Celsius or whatnot.
Man, you might as well add me as the new member stinger, bro. I love Yoshinori. Bro, send me over to Japan, Ogawa-san. Do it.
Oh God.
Alright, let's give me a sec.
The virgin you can thank Jug for this. Oh God damn it, Furrow. I thought it was Jug that sent that.
Hey.
That is true.
I just assumed that no mic chat is basically just Jug.
Hey, Quirth.
Sorry about that. A roommate friend was asking me some questions, and then when he was saying hi to my cat just nonchalantly hissed at him. Like a reflex, like just looks at him. Alright.
Oh, by the way, Quirth.
Yeah?
Do you know if our show has been translated into Japanese?
I don't think so.
What show?
You know what show. What do we watch every Sunday?
Or try to watch every Sunday.
Probably.
There's probably subtitles for Japanese. I know they got subtitles for other languages.
Japanese.
I know that, but I meant like an audio translation. I want to hear Sharp call people bastard in Japanese.
Oh, they are not going to dub
You mean a dub?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dubs are going to be really hard to do for something like that. That's why they just sub, because it's much easier. Now, I know with... speaking of, like, dub and sub, did you know that there's a community that, with the King of the Hill, they argue about sub or dub over there?
Japan complains about sub versus dub?
Specifically of King of the Hill.
Hey!
Why not?
What the fuck?
It's like they want to know, should we try to understand what Boomhauer is saying, or should we listen to Japanese Boomhauer? I'll tell you what, man. Go on there and a King of Colosseum too with a click all-star tournament, man. Yeah, with how it sounds, we're just gonna do the first round only for this day, and then we'll do the rest another day, like we did with the New Japan one, because 32, man. Just heads up for everyone. And Batting Hat's here. Hey, welcome, Batting Hat.
Hello, everyone. It's Batting here. It's been a while.
My gosh, you sound like some carny from the 1930s there.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
Then again, carnies are very, very familiar with wrestling.
No. No.
There's the connection.
No. Anybody here ever watched Boardwalk Empire when it was on years ago?
No.
I've been watching it.
Nope.
You know who Batting Hat sounded like from Boardwalk Empire to me, Justin?
Who?
He sounded like the guy that they got to play Eddie Cantor, who actually sounds scarily close to the real Eddie Cantor.
Huh. Look at that, STF. But yeah, there's some interesting matchups that happened in the first round if you want to hear about Batting Hat.
Bomb batting head. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
We had Mike Barton beat Tsuyoshi Kikuchi.
Poor Kikuchi.
We had Tenaru upset Hansen.
Ah, come on. I've always been rooting for Tenryu over Hansen.
Yeah, but like most of us thought Hansen would win.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, Hansen definitively beat Tenryu, but Tenryu just rolled him up back then. So yeah, makes sense.
This was him with a brainbuster and all that, but either way. Baba beat Taue to the shock of no one.
Poor Taue, always getting disrespected.
Alright. Then it was Ric Flair beating Yoshiaki Yatsu.
Wait, why is Yatsu in this tournament? Did he even do anything for All Japan? I just remember him being...
5-time tag team. He was in the 80s, and then when the SWS excursion happened, he was...
Oh yeah, he was.
I should say Exodus.
He was a tag team champion with Jumbo, right?
Yep, 5-time.
Yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah.
He was just kind of the forgotten guy in All Japan, but I thought, hey, let's give him a break. You get to fight Ric Flair, and you're gone. What a great break you had here. Okay, see ya, kid. And then we had Taiyo Kea beat Rusher Kimura to the shock of no one.
Yeah, Rusher Kimura is an old-ass man.
Yeah,
like, he's a legend and all that.
Now he's an old-ass elimination. Mighty Inoue got killed by Kenta Kobashi in front of everyone.
I'm not shocked.
George
Kobashi
Hines
is my... Oh, wait! I actually have the screenshot of the like that Junakiyama gave. I can send it right now.
Alright. Because I know most of us seem like we want Kobashi to win the whole tournament. Then we had Kobashi beat Mighty Inoue. Misawa beat George Hines, and now we're here.
Oh, thank God Misawa's won the tournament.
Yeah, he beat George. Like we all knew George Hines would die, but it just went down to how long will George Hines survive. He didn't even hit the 15-minute mark.
Can George Hines survive?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's crying with a bucket of ice cream right now.
He's crying with wearing Keiji Muto's gear because he has nothing else to do.
Yeah, one of his alts is that one match where him, Kaz Hayashi dressed up as Keiji Muto.
Everyone loves to impersonate Muto/Muta.
You mean Hines is currently doing the thing that women stereotypically do after a breakup?
No. This was like some tag team match that they were part of in 2002.
No, I'm not talking about that.
The crying and eating a bucket of ice cream. Yes. Every wrestler that gets eliminated in the first round does that here in KOC 2.
Yep, that's the punishment.
Isn't that right, Boris?
Repeat that?
Everyone that gets eliminated in the first round...
Oh, wait, Joe asked the perfect question.
Ogawa wins. But I was gonna say, every wrestler that that gets eliminated first round of the tournaments goes straight to the back, cries, and eats ice cream.
Yeah.
And now Masanobu Fuji gets to do that. 50 years of experience. How does he celebrate? Crying. Hey, that's the second.
Crying.
That's the second best rating we got overall in this.
Yep, that's because Fuji is a ratings machine.
Can you guys wait? Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well?
Yep,
yeah,
I can. Now this is going to be a cool
I'm
looking
going to
match.
send it right now.
Okay.
Do you know what? You know what's crazy?
What?
How do I say this in a nice way? Dragon Gate fans are deluded. They're like a cult.
Well, most of Dragon Gate fans are just middle-aged women that loves to see young men.
That's true. I mean, Dragon Gate Western fans...
Don't stop it. Do not think about it, fans. Do not think about it. Don't think about it, fans, in the YouTubes.
Oh, that is really nice you got there, Bad Hat.
See, it's a fact.
Now, this is going to be a great little first round match. We got Dr. Steve Williams, multiple-time World Tag Team Champion, a one-time Triple Crown champion, and one of the best All Japan Gaijins in the 90s and early 2000s for All Japan, against Kawada,
By
one of
the
the four
way-
pillars.
We already know about Kawada. He's one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, just don't go to his ramen shop if you're not Japanese.
Because he is racist?
Oh no, he just has the 1940s imperialist attitude.
No, he's just an asshole.
It's like I said,
What an
the
ass.
1940s imperialist attitude.
Exactly. By the way,
Everybody's
Pure, you got
racist.
the. By the way, Pure, you got the Steve Williams attire wrong. Isn't it supposed to be mostly black with some red on it, like his 2001, 2002 attire?
I went with the classic look for the picking. It's also
Yeah, but it has,
similar
like,
to
the-
what he had in KOC 1.
Well, he had the second attire, but it did not have that the varsity club
Yeah,
logo.
sometimes the templates add stuff or subtract stuff to make them look different. Like Baba, they
Yeah.
changed him a bit, but it's obviously Baba. Or
Yeah.
Bob Sapp.
Hey,
Bob said they
Bob's-
changed him to white. He was
Yeah,
white when I saw him in that
matchmaker.
matchmaker thing.
Yeah, we
Good
had
lord,
to change it.
I was so bamboozled.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Like another example, there was Ernesto Hoost. He's white too, apparently. Just
He's
because he's from
white?
the Netherlands doesn't mean he's automatically got to be white. Maybe he could be Belgian.
it is official. Japan loves to whitewash.
Oh,
It's official. Japan hates black people.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
I could have told you that.
This is another great little match for the first round tournament. It's a shame neither of them are
Now
going to
you
advance.
see, ladies
One of
and
them
gentlemen.
has.
Now, ladies, you see that the kryptonite of the Steve Williams' kryptonite is the Gamengiri. Kawada
No,
pinned him with
his
it in
kryptonite is
1994.
strippers.
Well, isn't
No,
that
I'm just
everyone's
saying-
kryptonite if you think about
No,
it?
bro, he literally powerbombed the stripper.
Sasha Banks loves
Well,
them
I mean, who hasn't
strippers.
powerbombed a stripper at least once in their life?
I haven't.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
on
haven't,
your
and I
to-do
will
list.
never will.
Oh, well,
I
Batty Hat,
haven't
you have
and
never
never
truly
will.
lived.
Shut up.
Strippers
I-
don't exist in the Middle East. What are you talking about?
Guys,
Oh, no,
guys,
you can
wait.
find them. It's
a
called the
stripper
black
in
market.
Egypt. That shit is banned.
Yeah, for public.
I won't. Can I say something, guys?
Sorry.
What?
Yes.
About that whole thing? I won't and never will because it's actually extremely, extremely forbidden for me to touch women that are not from my family.
Oh.
Your family or that's your wife?
Not from my family. Not
Oh,
from
okay.
my
Sorry,
family.
sorry. All right. Well,
Fair enough.
I don't think you'll have a problem because aren't like those places banned in Egypt and most of the Middle East?
I mean, duh. I mean, like I'm saying that the problem is that I'm a handshake and hugs type of person.
Oh,
So
okay.
this, like, I can't just say hi normally. That's not my style.
Oh, so you're gonna give him a little reach around the ass? Is that what
Oh,
you're saying?
whoa.
That's
I'm
even
kidding.
worse. What the
I'm
hell?
kidding. I'm
man.
kidding. I'm kidding. God. Busting your balls.
Hey, I'm not into that.
Shut your mouth.
I'm not into that either.
That's
All right,
not.
so
what-
okay,
what
but
that
for
means,
real,
it's
I
an
actually do have some major updates, and I just would love for you guys to know, what you think of it.
Oh, sure.
But well, this is recorded, so I don't know if I should say.
Actually, it's probably for the best.
You can tell us after.
Yeah, just to be safe, because since it's recorded, might not be a good idea. But let's
Yeah.
change the subject though. I saw one of your videos almost got 30,000 views. I think it was the Mudo music video.
Oh yeah, the Muda one. Yeah. The
Yeah.
Tawai one got 10K for some reason. Look,
Well,
I love
I mean,
Tawai and all
between the
that, but it was.
Between the two, Mudo is more over internationally
Man.
than Taue.
I mean,
What was I
definitely.
gonna say?
He's like, where did all these viewers come from?
That's YouTube,
India.
basically.
They probably came from
the
Brazil.
Indian bot farm.
Wait. This reminds me of the Tobey Maguire meme. The "They love me" meme. The line it says in Spider-Man 3. That's exactly what I'm thinking right now.
Man, shout out to Bully Maguire.
Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah, man. Best character in all of fiction. Besides Alfred, of course, because Alfred is the GOAT.
I forgot to ask everyone who they think will win this match. It's going to be hard
Kawada.
to choose. We got one Kawada. What does everyone else say?
Of course, everybody's gonna go for Kawada. He's the
Kawada.
most loyal to all Japan.
Well, Pony, you
Yeah,
can't
not
post
like-
that smut here. Two people holding
not-
hands. What are you nuts?
What are you?
I'm an evil man.
Yeah, I
The
noticed.
blur.
By the way,
The blur.
who do you have
blur.
here? Speaking of evil man Pony, who
Yeah,
do you have
Steve
here?
Williams is no selling powerbomb.
Oh my gosh, it's like he. Wow,
Oh, me?
this is really 90s All Japan with all the 2.9s right now.
Oh, I
Williams
only
might
have-
actually win it.
Oh, all I have is Kawada right now.
Have we already
Oh,
done
Lord.
the Noah tournament?
No, I don't think not yet.
Okay.
Good
I
Lord,
know
two
after
backdrops in a
this
row.
tournament, I'm thinking of doing like a UWF style one,
I would love that. I love UWF.
and we'll make all the matches UWF rules.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool. After that, we can do the Noah All-Star tournament.
And then the last one will just ruin everyone's day. It'll be the MMA tournament.
Yay!
Wait, are we not gonna do a Noah All-Star tournament? Oh,
Oh,
there
we
goes
will.
Kawada.
Kawada shocked me there. He actually came out of nowhere. But of all the moves to win by,
Can I speak now?
yes.
He beat Don Fry with that move, Hero. He beat Don Fry. If he can beat Don Fry, then he can beat Steve Williams.
What are you gonna say, Pony?
It's very simple. I have Kawada.
Wait,
You
so
asked.
your only person in this tournament is Kawada?
Kawada and Fuji.
Kawada, well, Fuji's dead.
Fuji's gone.
He
Yeah.
died of embarrassment.
Yeah, I want you to think about this.
He killed himself.
Now, I want you to think about this. Why would I choose Kawada and Fuji when I could have gotten guys like Steve Williams or Misawa? Or
Because you like tough old bastards that are total assholes.
Kawada? No,
Well, that only counts for one of them.
it's because for once, I, an evil man, have some honor.
Oh,
I,
Man, we all know who's gonna win this tournament.
Come on.
Ogawa.
fuck you.
Yeah.
No, either
Right.
way, this match here, we got
What do you
Great
mean?
Kabuki, who is...
He's the greatest All Japan All-Star. What do you mean?
Yeah, maybe
He sold out
you're
the
lying.
Kabuki
Junior
Dome by
All-Star.
himself.
Okay, so we are...
Alright,
Great Kabuki did all that stuff in the 80s before the SWS Exodus. That's why he's here. And this guy, he did a lot of stuff in the 90s in All Japan. World Tag Team Champion,
Oh,
challenged
wait,
for
wait.
the...
People power.
That's right. People power. It's me, Johnny Ace.
hey,
The,
I know,
head, the current head of WWE Talent Relations, Johnny Ace.
There's the
so
blood
in other words, Johnny Ace only prefers women with
Wait,
big,
wait.
voluptuous titties.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
blonde people.
Wait. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
That's right. If you lose to Johnny Ace in the tournament, you're fired. And he's up against
You're
Great
fired.
Kabuki. Oh boy, everyone place your bets. Kabuki or Johnny?
I
I'm
mean,
play-
great
I'm-
Kabuki. I mean, like his son is the Great Muda. Come on, I'm picking Kabuki.
Alright, anyone else?
Kabuki could fuck Johnny Laryngitis.
Alright, Boris, Pony?
Yeah.
I am picking the
Kabuki's
Kabuki
gonna
of
win.
three.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Johnny Ace.
You monster! And I'm the one wearing the skin of orphans.
Why you?
I was just going to say that. I was just going to just say that you're the monster, but okay.
Why are you
Come
gonna
on,
pick
man.
John? Why are you gonna pick John Laryngitis though?
John Laryngitis.
Because the Ace Crusher, I think, will overcome a Kabuki boy.
Man,
And,
he might
and
just
the
spit that mist
overdrive-
it's gonna go
and
be
the
over.
are
overdrive-
evil.
and-
How
wait.
could you?
And the overdrive will absolutely destroy or break Kabuki boy's neck.
Please, for the love
Wait a
of
minute,
God.
wait a minute. When did John Laurinaitis do the overdrive?
He invented the overdrive.
He did?
So
That's
that's why all
invented
those
it.
wrestlers try to do it in the 2000s to
Is that why
impress
Randy
him?
Orton copied it?
And he invented the cutter, of course. I'm sure all of you know that.
I doubt
See,
he invented that.
without Johnny L, there wouldn't be no Randy Orton or DDP.
Here's the thing about wrestling moves.
That's
Whoever
incorrect.
says they invented them probably did not invent them. Somebody else probably did them like 20 years earlier. Just nobody knew about it.
But I guess you could say popularized would be the better
Yeah,
term.
popularized.
But when it gets to say the shooting star press,
Innovated.
I don't know anyone
Innovated
who
is the
did the
word.
shooting star press before Jushin Liger.
Yeah,
Then again-
there's some cases.
I don't know anyone who did the shooting star press before Johnny Ace as well. So
Johnny
that's
Ace
why
never did a damn shooting star press.
You go, what? Man, gosh, Boris, you haven't been seeing the tape trades that we've seen. Like, who can forget
Man.
that ultimate credunzel match of Johnny Ace versus Mickey Doohickey, where Johnny Ace hit a triple converted armbar somersault moondrop.
Where was that? In freaking Pakistan?
Yes, the match took place in Lahore.
He's joking. He's joking. He's joking.
Man,
He's joking.
I know he's joking.
Boris, Jug says who did the Tiger Driver 91 before Misawa? Well, you see,
Joe
I know
Mama.
the answer to that, Jug. That
Joe
was,
Mama.
yes, it was Joe Mama in a Skittles has to take custody of us match, where someone had to...
Joe Mama invented all of
It was in a match against Keiji Muto where the winner became Skittles Fada, and well, we all know the history.
Yeah, it was a match in
Skittles-
Puerto Rico versus Joe Mama versus Super
Keiji
Black
Muto.
Ninja.
I
Super
feel
Black
bad for-
Ninja was in the
I feel
triple
bad
threat
for,
rematch.
Hey, Puro.
Yeah.
I need to know what kind of crack you were smoking before you did this tournament.
Oh, some fine shit. Some of the finest shit you
Oh,
can
yeah,
find
also, I
outside of
feel really-
Miami.
Also, I feel really bad for Skittles. I mean, his dad is now being rebuilt into being a robot.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Man.
Cyber Fada for Cyber Fada
Man!
Day.
Cyber Father 2077.
No, Cyber Budo 22. Man, I think Budo's actually gonna retire because he said he had an announcement to make after he was hurting again. I think he's retiring, bro.
He better
I hope he
retire because
retires.
if you're gonna say,
Better.
like those interviews he had recently, yeah, the young talent don't seem to have much competition or like nothing
Man,
going
I don't
on
even-
for them. By the way, I'm not going to help them.
Man,
So I'm
I
not
don't even
gonna
know.
And then he
I'm
just basically shits on
You can't get me started
Kiyomiya.
on Noah, bro. Like, half the shit is true and half of it's not. Like, the whole fucking VOW scoop, I just found out that shit was fake as hell. Because they said, oh, Nosawa,
Oh yeah,
left.
Nosawa's back.
he's back 3 weeks later. What the fuck?
Now
How
that
can
is
you-
some like, if anything, like why?
No, it just means that shit they were writing was fake. That's all it means. Like, how are you gonna be
It's
ousted?
fake news.
and you-
You're fake
Yeah, what-
news.
it's fake news.
More like
I mean,
Val News, you know, Voice of Wrestling, VOW.
Yeah,
Val.
it's same thing. Fucking fake.
That was kind of crazy how that worked.
So
I mean,
guys,
how can
look,
you say somebody gets ousted and they're back 3 weeks later? I don't even think he fucking left the company. I think he was just doing an angle.
Or another idea was just on vacation.
good lord,
What if
Johnny
Oh, yeah.
Ace is dominating.
I don't
Great
believe they
Kabuki.
changed their mind, Jug. I think they just fucking did an angle.
He killed
Either-
him. He killed him. Great Kabuki got fired and he got killed.
Yeah, here's what I think happened. There's two things that happened. One, the most likely they made shit up, which is probably most likely. Two,
And the
they got
second
worked
thing is
by
that-
their source, which would be hilarious if
Exactly.
their source worked them.
Yeah, they worked him into a shoot, brother.
so, ladies and gentlemen, Great Kabuki. Not only is he fired, but he is dead. And now let's
Yeah,
look
he
at the
got
next match.
destroyed.
This is going to be an interesting match.
Where is the match?
Oh, this is like a Zach favorite type match. It's Abdullah the Butcher and Junakiyama.
What the hell kind of match is this?
The one made of meth.
There's
That's
your
not
answer,
even
Benny
Arabic.
Head.
That's not even Arabic.
Maybe it's Sudanese. Because you remember, Abdullah the Butcher is the madman from the Sudan. I just
Not
like how
really.
the intro
It's from
came.
Canada.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's kayfabe. But I gotta say,
Yeah.
though, I like how when Batty had just asked a question, and then all of a sudden, I'm butchering the butchered language already that was in that intro.
It's so hilarious. If Junakiyama does not win, I'm gonna get depression again.
Man,
No, you're not. You know
I
why?
wanna,
Not
Because
because Not because Akiyama liked my comment, just because I love Akiyama as well.
Man,
Oh yeah.
Bannock, I gotta ask you a question. You know Muhammad Hassan's theme? Is that actually Arabic or no?
Yes, but it's not really. There's no lyrics other than him just saying "Yeah, lately" about like 10 million times, like "Oh 90."
What does that even mean?
Oh 90 maybe? Oh my night? I don't know. I just don't.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be something like, "Oh goody, it's a new day." Yes, it is, or
Oh
something.
no, it's like
No,
I
man.
thought the lyrics would be praising like Al Qaeda or something.
Oh come on.
Oh,
Oh,
dude!
come on, man.
That's a little
What is
extreme,
wrong with
Boris.
you?
This is
That's
the
a-
WWE. They would
Man,
never
they
do
literally
something
made it
that
someone saw a
bad.
terrorist.
This is
They
a
literally
Muslim
did.
company.
I know, but still,
This is
this
a
is
risk. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have this.
They literally had them fucking ISIS attack the Undertaker on his last
Sure.
That wasn't
I mean,
ISIS.
sure, we can have.
ISIS
We can
wasn't
have
a thing
Don.
back then.
We can.
China.
We can
Well,
have.
you know
Sean-
what I
I mean,
mean.
like. Wait.
It was Al
We can
Qaeda.
have. We
Okay,
can have
okay,
Sean
okay.
O'Hare. We can have
is
Sean
happening?
O'Hare. Wait, guys. We can have Sean O'Hare convincing Dawn Marie to flash herself in front of the whole fans, but we can't have him praising Al Qaeda here. Do you know
Well, I
that this
mean,
is
think about it.
semi
One's Don
PG
Marie,
content?
while the other's a terrorist organization. Which one do you think would be more publicly traded?
Abort.
That wasn't ISIS. It was multiple mass men with cargo.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it could have been any. Like, look at by that entire description. It could have been anyone. It could have been the IRA for all I know.
No,
You
it was,
li-
Could have been.
it was
It could
Al
have been just
Qaeda,
some
bro.
guys.
You,
I like
It
how
just
I
could have been
said
some
that
guys
Zach is
cosplaying.
instantly 0 to 100 right there.
you leave the IRA out of this shit.
Okay,
Man,
it could have
fuck the
been the
IRA, bro.
It could have been
Wait,
the
wait.
Serbian military.
It could have been just some random guys doing cosplay and they're just playing around
Man.
like.
Man, that was the weird
playing
Comic
around
Con that
like
the
a military
WWE
simulator.
SmackDown was at with
that shit
Undertaker.
was okay. It wasn't Al Qaeda. It was a group of mass Islamic extremists. Okay, we'll be more politically correct.
I hate guys. I hate people like this.
Yeah, people are weird, aren't they?
I know,
But either
man. They're
way-
so.
He just
How about
turned-
another?
At the moment
how about-
Abdullah the Butcher comes on screen, we all lose our shit.
By the way, Boris, what WWE did for Muhammad Hassan, I basically did for the Truth Commission in a TEW series.
Oh, that's right, the Truth Commission.
The Truth Commission, God.
What a fucking weird idea. And only one of them got over, and he would leave to get more over as the oddities.
Oh
You know,
boy,
you
with
know,
giant Silva.
Let's
Pony.
see, you got Bull Buchanan and the Jackal. Let's get rid of them. Okay, you
Man,
got
Bull
Insane
Buchanan was over.
Yeah,
as,
not
uh,
in
as-
not
as
with the
B
Truth
Square.
Commission.
That's B Square.
Yeah,
Paul.
how
As John
Hey,
Cena's
my
bodyguard.
God, Bull Buchanan had a weird WWF career. He started as a freaking pro-apartheid South African group, Afrikaner or whatever you want to call them,
Afrikaans. Yeah.
Afrikaner.
Racism.
Then he became Right to Censor. Well, no, not Big Boss Man's
No, not
buddy.
right to censor. He was like a big boss man's bodyguard.
Racism.
Yeah,
And he and Prince Albert kind of had a feud against each other.
and then he
Prince
went
Albert,
Right to
what a
Censor. And then he
Even more
became John
racism.
Cena's best friend. And then they
Big
broke
racism.
up. And then he went
Aw,
to
sad.
All Japan. And then he broke up with Keiji Muto.
I
No!
realize something.
Bald
Hey,
man!
man.
That's
Do
right.
you know who had the
Keiji-
worst WWE run? Also a dragon.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to ask Pony something. Can you all chill out?
Oh, yeah, Zach, what's the question?
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Pony.
What?
Remember the time in TEW I booked all of my factions in a giant ass gang fight?
Right. That was chaotic.
Do you remember who all it was? It was the Truth Commission, DX.
Nation of Domination and the Disciples. It was during a main event of Raw.
That's
What a
not, that,
weird main event.
that's not that unrealistic because WWE in like 1997 was doing that trash gang war shit.
Oh, yeah,
I mean-
that
God, he was so bad.
And everyone is sad.
You had
And
like
I'm depressed.
you
And I'm
had
depressed again.
biker gang
Thanks, guys.
versus a bunch of Puerto Ricans versus the Black Panthers and the Nation of Islam versus
I think I know
a
how
bunch
this.
of racist South Africans. Yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah, I figured out what that storyline was, and summed up perfectly.
You want to know something, Pony?
Like,
I've done something more evil than anything you've ever done. You know what it is?
What?
So I want everyone here to hear it. So my mom and my sister aren't actually in Egypt anymore. They traveled to Qatar, right? Okay. So yesterday they're now in Qatar, and so in the plane I dared my sister that she could find a specific horrible movie that everyone hates. She has to watch all of it. Guess what that movie is?
The
The
Room.
Room.
I'll give you a hint that it's a superhero movie.
The cuties?
Welcome back, JM.
Hey,
You guys can
hey,
hear me
JM.
better now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, JM, but that Coney Island traffic is kind of wild for me, sorry.
No, that's fine.
But we had some crazy matches, but you're going to love this match. You know why?
Okay, what?
It's basically two men who influenced the Predator,
Wait,
Very
really?
Gordy and
Bruiser Brody.
oh boy,
Uh,
too much E.
a batting hat. Is it Steel?
Yep.
Is that the movie you're talking about?
With Shaquille O'Neal?
Nope, not Steel. Nope, not Steel.
Meteor Man?
Nope.
Batman and Robin?
Ah, there you go.
It's like I
If
just
you want
realized.
that movie sucks, but if you want a really bad movie, watch Steel. That shit is trash.
Yeah, because first off, it's
Well,
Shaquille
I
O'Neal.
like it. Oh boy.
Hey guys, so what I miss?
Okay,
Shaquille
this is the
O'Neal.
match results you missed so far. Mike Barton punched out Tsuyoshi Kikuchi like he was Mike Tyson on Little Mac. And we had Genichiro Tenaru upset Stan Hansen. Giant Baba defeated Akira Taue in a teacher versus student. Ric Flair, to the shock of no one, killed Yoshiaki Yatsu. Taiyo Kea and Wrestler Kimura had a near 20-minute match.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're mocking Taiyo Kea as being the most unworthy person to make it to the second round.
You're not the only one. Sean O'Connor hates on this man.
Doesn't
Christoph
doesn't Russia Kimura have like the lowest statue?
He keeps saying that Kea stunk up the 2004 Tokyo Dome match between him and Keiji Muto versus Misawa and
The
Ogawa.
crowd seemed to like that match. Kea, I thought,
He
did
said that he
decent.
stunk it up because he couldn't take the actual OG Emerald Explosion
Oh,
that
okay,
Misawa
whatever.
used on.
Look,
That's...
man.
I
So I
mean,
keep mocking
you know
him.
what?
Look, man.
I mean,
Do you really want to take that shit?
So I keep mocking him by saying that Kea is the GOAT and everything.
oh well, you know, that's his wrong bag hat. The best wrestler of the match was Ogawa. I mean, what are you talking about? I mean,
Get out of here, man.
no,
This
I'm
man
not
was
getting out of here. I'm not getting out of here. If you can say Taiyo Kea is the GOAT, then I can say
was a better
motherfucking Yoshinori Ogawa is the GOAT.
You know,
Okay,
fine.
guys,
Kazuya Fukushida was a better GHC champion than Ogawa ever was.
Okay,
Man,
guys.
This man couldn't even get Noah, bro.
Oh no! Okay, so you guys.
Ogawa ruined Junakiyama. He could have been the ace of Noah, but now he got defeated in like less than 5 minutes.
Okay, just a second. I have to go through the rest of the match results for JM. And then we could go into our who would win a fight between Frodo and Luke Skywalker in a moment. Okay. Kendo Kobashi killed Mighty Inoue. Mitsuharu Misawa beat George Hines. Ogawa and Masanobu Fuji probably had the best match of the first round. Ogawa wins, of course. Kawada made, it looked like he was going to lose this Dr. Death, but he pulled an upset out of nowhere. Johnny Ace beats Great Kabuki, and if you lose to Johnny Ace in this tournament, you are fired, so Great Kabuki is fired. And Abdullah the Butcher beat Junakiyama.
Oh, wow.
Bad.
Wow, the burial.
Oh, yeah.
Sad.
Then again, this is classic
Junakiyama
Butcher.
was feeling the wrath of Mrs. Baba.
Yeah. That's where we're at now. We've had some crazy things happen. Like, one of the funny things that happened when you were gone was like some of the crazy arguments we had when Abdullah the Butcher came out. You have to listen back to hear them. It's kind of funny because
Yo, man, no lie. Today has been a very weird day for me.
How weird can it get?
Well,
Same. I've had
the
some
morning
interesting
started
things
out
happening.
unusually foggy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Like there was a fog that lasted almost all morning, and then the sun suddenly came up, and then all of a sudden I just did not feel right.
Oh man, that sucks.
Like I ended up in a lot of pain around my knees and my legs, right? Then my head just started started killing me.
Did Keiji Muto give you his knees or something?
No, worse.
No, my knees aren't jelly.
No,
I still got a badass knee drop left in me. I still got a badass running knee trembler left in me.
Yeah, my jaw's been killing me today. I guess
Something you ate?
I don't know.
Accidentally maybe
divided
it?
No.
My back's been killing me these days. It turns out that me and Tobey Maguire finally have something in common.
Man,
you have no lie. You have no idea how good it feels to lay back in this bed right now.
yeah, no.
Same.
Jay,
Doug is calling you all
something.
old men. What you gonna do about it?
Doug,
There's a lot
I'm
of things.
15, you
Hey,
asshole.
Boris, if it's about the thing earlier, I'm gonna look into that.
yeah,
But I don't think. But the thing is, I have one theory. I don't think he's in a book. I don't think he's working office.
okay, but literally, okay. Even if that's true, here's my
Wait, hold on.
Some 5-star classics so far.
Yeah, we got a Haasfest here.
Superplex
like
off the
what I've
top
seen.
rope. That's not something you'd see from both
No, Jam. Here's my theory about it. Okay, I don't think he actually left. I think he worked the fucking angle, and legit, he got fucking Joe Lanza to think it was real. Like either he got worked.
You know what's funny? Somebody actually is making a joke. So let's see. Let me read this here because don't forget that Super Crazy. Remember when Super Crazy said he signed a deal? In reality, that was storyline.
Yeah, but he's back.
Yeah, but we're talking about around that time.
Yeah.
Good lord, this match is epic.
Yeah,
I
because
like
Super
what I've
Crazy
seen.
never signed the deal back then.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you think it's possible Nosawa worked the boys regarding his contract status in the first place? But a lot of the guys are working freelance right now, so who the hell knows?
Oh no, Terry lost.
But hey, that was a good match though.
But yeah, well,
That was a really good
the
match.
Mexican guys are working freelance, but majority of the roster is contract.
There's actually, speaking of that, there is a funny rumor, but I'm gonna wait until it's there, until I actually see it written.
Ooh.
I just want to see what he comes up with. Look. Here's the thing. I was willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that he might
Oh
not
God,
be.
Kaido, I guess was doing an interview, and I think he's not happy about Muto's comments.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I mean, Muto
I wonder
practically
why.
buried him and the entire Noah dojo system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just buried Noah. I shouldn't say the whole
I don't-
promotion, but a good chunk
I don't
of the
think
promotion.
he's going to be there very long. He literally said in an interview that
You know, the weird thing is he actually did skip his surgery to do that show.
Oh dear. So he
You
coded
look
up.
how
He was
he
supposed to. I think he was supposed to get his hip surgery. I think today. I think it was either today or at some point, and he
Well,
literally skipped the surgery to do that show.
well,
And now he's even in more pain than normal.
yeah. Well, he said he had an announcement after, so I think he's going to either say he's retiring or he's going on surgery leave or
Who
whatever.
am I looking at here?
Oh, this is a retro
what?
Takao Omori.
Yeah.
You know what?
One half
I've
of
actually
the
never
longest.
seen
Omori. I'm
Guys,
sorry,
guys.
That-
I have to get to the introductions for this match because we already know Terry Gory Bruce Brody. Takao Omori, one half of No Fear in All Japan, numerous time tag team champion, but with him and Akiyama were the longest All Asia Tag Team Championship reign of almost 3 years. And then
Damn.
here we got Mil Mascares, who is one of the top luchadors in Japan's history.
I know that he's coming out to one of my favorite songs, Sky High.
Yep, by Jigsaw. Yeah, the W.
I
He
actually
has
love that
it as
other
a
song
W
by
because he
Jigsaw.
says he's going to win it all.
Yeah, there's another
Oh my
song by
God,
Jigsaw I really like, and that's Love Fire. Yeah, you guys
Hey,
should.
guys,
you guys should
I
listen to
just
that. That's a really
noticed.
good song.
I just noticed something.
What's that?
Being a Colosseum 2 came out at the same year that the original Saw movie came out, and you guys just mentioned Jigsaw, so this came in my mind.
yeah.
Yo, Boris, you want to know? There's actually some interesting New Japan story I found out, right?
Oh, hold on. Let me just give you my theory of what happened. And then
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll tell the other thing.
I think one of two things. He lied about it, which is a very distinct possibility. That
Well,
he made
Kendo
shit up.
Kashin is Booker. That is true.
Okay, but you say you say he got ousted and he comes back 3 weeks later. That doesn't make sense. Okay, doesn't make
Kendo
sense.
Kashin running the book is true.
Okay, actually, I don't believe
smell
that.
test.
I actually do not believe that. I think Misawa is still the booker, and he was always still the booker, and he continues to be the booker, and he never left.
What you think he's trying to be? What you think he was like? You like Kendo? You're gonna be. I'm gonna be the mysterious, shadowy figure, and you're gonna be the public face.
No, I think literally he's still the booker, and he got worked. I think Joe Lanza literally got worked by somebody in Noah.
Yeah, because he said that what he's going through right now, it's a bit now is a mess. But let's wait until we see whatever comes up next.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't have any faith that he's being truthful anymore because like literally this just blows.
He did lie about the Kota Ibushi thing. That's true.
Yeah, but
it looks like I think I don't know for sure. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, Boris. Right? Because I have seen some of the Doucheman guys wish him happy birthday. They did show his match for the AEW X for the the Forbidden Door section of the world, right?
Yeah.
So maybe Kidani has been trying to talk to him.
Well, here's the thing. He's not the only person that says he wants out. Dave Meltzer said it. A bunch of other people have said it. That's not any new information. Like I could have told you.
But this was before that. This is like this is back when we could no one could even understand what the hell he was even tweeting.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I just think he made shit up. I think Misawa never even left the promotion to begin with. I think he got worked by one of his sources. I legit think you know what I think it is? I think Super Crazy is his source or something. And he got worked by Super Crazy or something like that. That's my theory.
Hey Boris.
Because if I recall,
because
when
he has said that it's an actual that it's no
source was Super Crazy there too.
Yeah, because he said that his source was not any of the foreign guys because none of the foreign guys were in Noah.
Okay, then.
Hey Boris,
was it fucking?
But then again,
I'm not gonna guess who because I'm not familiar with the Noah roster.
You guys went to win this match.
Some people think it's Manabu Soya, but I don't know if that's true.
Jabadi Hat does have a good question. Who do we got for this match, everyone?
I'm going with Maskers.
No, here's the thing about it. He either made it up or he got worked. Like, there's no way to explain this. Like, you got some explaining to motherfucking do. If you saying somebody like Jen, you read me that report and it made it seem like he got fucking fired. Like he got fired. He comes back 3 weeks later.
Well, it's a guy you had to make an example. Get the corporate guys off his back.
For 3 weeks?
Hey, dude, I don't know. Dude, how the fuck would I know?
I know.
This is wrestling, where apparently people in wrestling have a short attention span.
I don't know. It's bullshit. I can't be convinced. Anyway.
Oh, by the way, Boris.
I don't know about that.
Wait,
let's
Boris.
see.
Don't you mean no Sawa? You said Miss Sawa a couple.
No,
times.
I said no Sawa. I meant no Sawa. Yeah. No. Literally.
You said Misawa a couple of times by accident.
Yeah, I meant no Sawa. My bad.
I'm like, I would love it if Miss Sawa would come back to life and come back to Noah, but sadly.
Yeah, I wish too. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it does not add up to me that somebody who. It don't add up, bro. Like. 2 plus 2. I wonder whatever happened
to that Money Mark. That he remember he was going to try.
It never existed.
I wonder if if he'd ever had his Money Mark.
It never existed, bro.
Because remember, he helped with Gleet.
I'm with Boris here. This is some 2 plus 2 equal 5 type shit.
Well, I'll still be posting the info whenever it comes up.
Yeah, I'll be interested to read it, but I won't believe it. But it'll be interesting to see it.
Why do you think I always say take it with a grain of salt?
Oh, I know. I know. I just
there is some truth.
I believe there is some truth. I just don't believe that.
Because
In this situation, he's being truthful about it.
we'll find out over time. Oh yeah. So anyway, there's actually New Japan has a big logjam of foreign talent trying to get in the country.
Ooh.
Now they don't say who, because there's even AEW wrestlers who are trying to get in. Because remember, some guys were supposed to come in, I guess, for tours and stuff like that last year.
Yeah.
For the past 2 years, but visas, travel restrictions.
To be honest, I don't think New Japan should bring every AEW guy over, because the AEW guy they brought.
Nah, they're not bringing in every AEW
No,
guy. They got the strong guys in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just saying, Yuta's not getting over. Like, he don't know how to work.
He's the only AEW guy there, and
I know.
You don't know who I'm disappointed in right now?
Who?
Somebody said a terrible meme. Someone sent a terrible meme about someone preferring the Yuta skill over the Muta skill, and that pissed me off.
Boris, Wheeler Yuta's about to be tested tomorrow.
No,
not tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yuta's about to be tested tomorrow. He's going to be taking on El Desperado in the main event.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You better
so
not.
He's taking on a top guy.
If he can't get over.
If you can't get over and have a good match with El Desperado,
they gonna kick him out. They gonna boot him.
They're gonna finish the tournament and probably won't ask him.
That's what I meant. They're not gonna bring him back.
They're gonna be banishing him to undercards.
I'm rooting for Omori. You know what? If Kobashi and Misawa don't win, I'm rooting for Omori all day long.
Yeah, that was kind of that match I kind of forgot happened.
No, here's the thing, you
know what? I'm a big No Fear fan, alright?
And also, it looks like Connors has been randomly out of place for some basic stuff in the bits that people have seen. Like, he was running into a yo drop kick. I think this was from this morning show, right?
Yeah.
He runs into a yo drop kick and kind of took it awkwardly on his shoulder, so he had to do a silly staggering style.
Yeah. No, JM, I gotta ask. Do you think Wheeler Yuta's not getting over because he's too used to that American indie style and he can't adapt very well?
That's a possibility, and also not really connecting with the audience. Have you seen him online interacting with the fans?
Nope.
Yeah.
Guess who's interacting with the fans? He's Austin and Alex Zane.
Yeah. Guys, let me just say it right now.
The fans love them. If
you're an aspiring wrestler wanting to go to Japan, use the Ninja Mac playbook. Do what he's doing, and you'll get over. Okay?
Learn the language, adapt.
You don't have to even learn the language. Just
hell, Alex Zane's just getting over eating the food.
Yeah, just do what Ninja Mac
a woman,
doing, bro,
he was at a restaurant and a fan was feeding him horse meat.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Because that's
no,
normal.
he wanted to try it.
That's normal.
God.
That's normal as hell over there, bro.
I know, bro. Ugh, no.
Yeah.
This
man has been going around being a food tour. Desperado has been helping him out.
Wait, guys, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Just do what Ninja Mac is doing. Just copy what he's doing, and you'll get over it, bro. Not his moveset or anything. Just do what he does online with the fans. You'll get over. But anyway,
because Alex Zane actually had a really good match with Taiji Ishimori this morning.
Yeah, no,
this man had a nasty cut on his shoulder.
Yeah, but you say that's my biggest fear for AEW wrestlers. It's okay, for Forbidden Door, 95%. I'm gonna.
A lot of the ex New Japan guys, they're gonna be over. Like Danielson, he's gonna be over. He's ex New Japan. Moxley, he's gonna be over by default. Because
no. Hold on. I was talking about Forbidden Door. Hold on. I would say about 75% of the audience is gonna be AEW fans, and the rest is gonna be New Japan. I would guess.
Yeah, but here's because I know the people who they're probably gonna use. They're probably gonna be using guys who have history with New Japan. Danielson, Moxley, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish.
Not Adam Cole.
No. You're saying it wrong. It's Adam Cole, Bay.
Well, he's probably gonna be in a tag.
Yeah.
Not Adam Cole, bro.
And as much
But
as you
it's-
hate it, you know, the Elite are gonna be on it.
Fuck. F that.
Not the Young Bucks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bruh. As far as saying his name like that goes, F that and F him. I can't F
Man,
him.
that man's like 5'2".
You know what's funny? This man speaks highly of his ROH title match he had at one of the Wrestle Kingdoms. That was the piss break match.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that match was kind of forgettable.
Bruh. Are you trying to be a serious wrestler when you're shorter than me, for God's sake?
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking shit about shorter wrestlers, dude.
Yeah, don't you dare question El Dandy.
El Dandy.
That'd be like saying Rey Mysterio shouldn't realistically win.
No. Okay. Let me be clear. If you're short and you're a good wrestler,
No.
you're awesome.
No.
If you're big and you're a shit wrestler, get the fuck out of the ring.
Yeah, but here's the weird thing. Alex
was
Zane,
gonna-
you know what's funny? Alex Zane had a really good match with Show in A block, in day one A block, right?
What is that?
Francesco
what is-
Akira had a pretty good match with Show. And you know, and also it also helps Boris, that Show's putting these guys over, and and a lot of the House of Torture stuff's kind of been limited.
What is
Yeah.
Because Dick Togo hasn't been in a lot of hasn't really done a lot of interference stuff. He only done it like once, and Alex Zane overcame it and won and got a massive pop for it.
What is Alex Zane's obsession with Taco Hell, bro?
No, he really loves Taco Bell.
Man, that man from Kentucky, bro. He ain't never had good Mexican food in his life.
Quoted, man from Texas, so you know he's talking serious shit.
Man.
Now, just a second. I wanted to interrupt for a second to talk about the two wrestlers we have in this match. Gary Albright, big Stampede Wrestling rookie, got to UWFI, went to All Japan,
Not yet.
did some great work with Dr. Death Steve Williams and the No Fear team as a Triangle of Power.
Wait, that was their trio name?
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
A shame that All Japan didn't have trios belts.
Yeah. Unfortunately, around 2000, he passed away from a heart attack in the middle of a match in Pennsylvania, if I recall.
Yeah, that was for.
And then the last bit of
Yeah, 'cause
fun
wasn't,
fact, he married
Albright having
into
a
the
lot of-
NOI family, so he's technically an uncle to The Rock.
Who, Gary Albright?
Yep.
No, I'm actually surprised that All Japan never looked into getting Brent Albright.
I think they probably did, but he said, no, I don't want to go to Japan.
Shame.
And then Dos Caras, like Mil Mascaras, did a lot of stuff in the 80s for All Japan's
Is
work.
Brent his son or his brother? I can't.
Brent is his son. And Gary Albright wins. I can already tell Voodoo is somewhere being ecstatic right now. So, wow, that's not good. Both Carases lost their matches. And,
Wait, Dos Caras Jr. was in a match too?
oh no, Dos Caras and Mil Mascaras.
Oh.
Now,
We do not put women beaters in our tournaments.
but just a second there, Pony, who were your evil picks for this tournament?
Fuji and Kawada.
Okay, so one of them
One.
made it.
One.
Oh, that one was Gary Albright.
I mean, if that was Kashin, I would have brought him in.
Nah.
Kashin is more New Japan Junior All-Star Tournament material,
Fair enough.
and he lost in the first round to Kengo Kimura, I believe. Now this is definitely Zach's favorite match. Well, one of them coming
Teddy,
up.
fun. Teddy, gambare, Teddy man.
That's right, it's me, Terry Funk. I'm gonna go here. Not only am I the king of FMW, but I'm gonna be the king of All Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, what was that over there? I'm a little paranoid right
I'm wondering,
now.
can Terry Funk pull it off again?
If he does, that'd be great.
Hey,
Wait, do we got Dory in this tournament or no?
Yes, Dory is in the tournament too. He's the next match.
hey,
This
Boris.
one and the second are the last two of the first round.
I have a question for Boris about classic Texas indie wrestling.
Alright, but first things first, I gotta get through the introduction for Taman Honda. He, like Yoshiaki Yatsu, was an Olympic wrestler, entered the All Japan Dojo in his late 20s, early 30s, became All Asia Tag Team Champion, and now he's here. Okay, there you go.
Two questions.
Fact.
Or two questions. One, did the Funker really kind of quote unquote own the Amarillo scene? And two, is the Amarillo scene still a thing?
No. To the second question, no. And yes, his dad ran the territory. Dory Funk Sr. ran the territory. It went out of business in like the late 70s, I think.
Yeah, just when the Fed was making their move.
No, this is before that.
Oh, this was before Vince was like gobbling
That's
up
probably
territory.
the Von
and everything.
Erichs were taking over all of Texas, I think.
That was the Von Erich. And that wasn't even Vince McMahon that did that. That was
Vince
the Von
Erich.
That was the Von Erich's own fucking fault most of the time.
The Von Erichs ruled Texas with a burning passion.
And
no, hold on. Let's clarify that. They ran Dallas with a burning passion. When Paul Bosch had Houston on lock, they didn't motherfucking run a show down there. Not one.
Oh yeah, if you guys are interested, the next Stardom pay-per-view is Stardom Midsummer Champions on July 9th.
By the way, Boris, when can we watch more classic Bosch era wrestling from H-Town?
Oh, hey Nautilus, welcome to the chat.
When I start to
for
feel better,
atrocities that happened, Johnny Ace defeated Great Kabuki, and because of this, Great Kabuki is fired.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Jug. Who you calling an old man here?
Oh,
How
yeah,
old
we
are
were
you?
talking about your bad back and all that from earlier.
I mean, Jug shouldn't even be judging people. He's French.
Oh, dear. Let's see. What other matches do we have?
They surrender at everything.
Let's see. What other crazy match we had? Oh, great. I already see Jug typing. Zach, you have done a bad thing today. You're gonna get an angry Jug. I like happy Jug. When he's angry, it gets really crazy.
Was he the French Hulk?
No, you would not like me when I am angry. Ho, ho, ho.
Do I like me when I'm angry?
It's just the Incredible Hulk, but it's like because of all his frog posting, it's a giant buff Pepe with a beret.
It's a mix of Inspector Clouseau and the Hulk.
It's a mix of Inspector Clouseau and the Hulk with a Napoleon complex.
But he's huge. He can't have a complex at that point. But the Ogawa Fuji match was good. The Terry Gordy and Bruiser Brody match was match of the night so far. That's what we got so far for crazy shit. For the most outrageous thing that happened earlier was Batty Hat asked a question, then all of a sudden Abdullah the Butcher's intro kicks off, and it's just a bunch of Arabic gibberish.
Well, faux Arabic. Batty Hat said it's not even real Arabic.
The Angry Book of Fucking Enochius by Jug.
Wait, guys. Jug, wait. If Jug, hey, thanks Nautilus. That's I know it's amazing.
Dancing now.
Anyway, I know what Jug might say when he
won more battles than any country. What do you mean, Zach?
But he's got a point.
I know what
France had a big history of military. Like there was a time when they didn't lose a battle for 50 years, and then Blenheim in 1704 happened, I believe.
All of this because you have Napoleon by your guys' side.
It's like I swear, World War II happens, and Zach thinks that's the entire history of French military.
I'm making a joke.
I know, but still.
Anyway, Blenheim, Russia, Waterloo. Need I go on?
Yes.
Algeria.
Can I say something?
Oh, sure, Bad Hat, you can.
I'm sure that what Jug will say when he's French Hulk, you know, is like, don't you take? Wait, I don't know how to do a French accent, even though I studied French.
Can you say?
Can you guys do a French accent?
Can you say, "Don't make me angry"? You don't like me when I'm angry in French.
Wait. Don't make me angry. Don't make me. Don't make fun of my
angry. You won't like me when I.
Don't make fun of my bouquet.
Do not make me take off my armpit hair. You would not like me without my armpit hair.
I think we found the winner. Oh, right.
Don't make me shave my pubic hair.
Oh, that was. By the way, Batting Hat, you just reminded me. The sponsor for our video today is Manscaped. You see, are you tired of having shaved balls? Well, now you can have them shaved for free thanks to Manscaped with the new code www.ireallydon'twannabehererightnow.com. Please go there today.
No. By using the code WTF.com.
We'll give you some ball deodorant.
Yeah, ball deodorant. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then if you're into that certain thing, you can have the ball busting special.
Now
Remember that joke about Terry Funk where you said he was paranoid?
Yeah.
I promise you.
Doug,
that,
what are you talking? Wait, Joe, what are you talking about? We got to get
Terry
that.
Funk was not even close to paranoid as I was when I was.
Wasn't France a part of that?
Doing the
I'm pretty sure France was a part of that war.
Yeah, y'all were clearly a part of that. So try again.
Oh wait,
Terry Funk wasn't nearly as paranoid as I was today.
Will Terry Man defeat Tamon Honda?
He better. If he wants to become the king of all Japan and FMW, he has to beat this boy.
Oops,
you can't beat me that easily. I am Terry Funk, the master of the spinning toe hold, the master of many things, including that.
The master of retirement. Good lord.
Charles' problem, be a leader, not a follower, dumbass.
Oh, almost had him.
Imagine if Terry Funk Tiger Driver 900.
Terry Funk doing a Gonzo bomb.
Jesus Christ, it's 20 minutes!
This is already the longest match in the tournament first round.
Oh, that might be.
Oh my god. No way.
No, you guys saw our dumbass. You guys saw Germany's dumbass most of the time.
Yeah, don't get me started on the Germans, and I'm like, what, 54%
Terry
German?
taking so much damage.
Well, that's because he's a king of extreme. I could take pain. Should see what me and Dory do at the ranch.
Wait, do the Terry Funk and just say, I eat pain for breakfast.
I eat pain for breakfast. Aww. You jinxed it, Batting Hat. Taman Honda is now the king of FMW. How does it feel?
Now we gotta wait. Now the fate of everything.
That means it's a fact. FMW is trash.
Heart attack.
Your whore mouth. You don't call FMW trash.
Wow.
87.
That is
Tamon Honda, a mid-carder, a lower card guy in All Japan, beat the king of FMW. What does that say about the promotion?
Bitch.
Think about it. No, think about it.
Batting Hat,
See?
Alright, let's get to the last master of our first round. One of All Japan's greats.
Chuck, when did fucking France leave NATO? What are you talking about?
I don't.
Hey,
well, you see,
Boris,
it happened many years ago. It was called the I'm Retired.
Hey, Boris, I got a gift of your boy.
Ambitions.
Either way, let's get into this match.
Hey, Boris, go to no mic chat.
Good lord, what if? No, there's actually a thought that's been concurring on my mind. I've been thinking about this a lot.
That is wrestling, JM. That is actual wrestling.
Truly. Jumbo Tsuruta, one of the greats in All Japan, former NWA United National Champion, PWF Heavyweight,
AWA World Heavyweight.
It doesn't look anything like
formed
Jumbo.
and
When did he have those damn
three heavyweight belts to create the Triple Crown Heavyweight title?
When did he have those damn sideburns? I don't remember.
I'm gonna say the 80s.
But Antonio Inoki is Muslim, so that makes him the greatest of all time.
Yeah, well,
Antonio Inoki's not even a human being.
He lost to in the first round of the Great New Japan All-Star Tournament.
Is an alien.
He is not the great anymore if he loses in the first round.
Jumbo, you better win against Dory Funk, or I swear, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Inoki. Oh, sorry.
Boris and JM, the best thing about this gift is that GCW was sponsored by PBR for that event.
That makes
By the way,
sense.
PBR, we're sponsored by Manscaped. Are you tired of
It
drinking
makes
beer
complete
with
sense
your
that
unshaved
GCW
balls?
is
Well, now
sponsored
you
by
can shave your
PBR,
balls
man.
while drinking beer.
Both completely white trash fan bases. You know what I mean?
And here's the,
Makes complete sense.
but that's not all, folks.
You can shave your wait. That's not all,
Holy
folks.
fucking
You
shit.
can get an extra 100 flex tapes.
Yo, Boris. Yo, I gotta show you this cut that Alexine got in his mouth.
Oh boy.
He got this from the turnbuckle.
All right. Oh boy.
Alright, Jug says that he found some IWA Japan shows from 2000, 2001, but it's on a certain type of website type deal.
Oh, is it on the hub?
On the
Is
hub.
it on like some adult site?
It's on those type of sites,
On
which is
the-
funny.
Oh my god!
Guys.
www.xvideos.com.
Think about it.
Wow.
Do you really think DreamWorks is gonna go look up? It's like, hey, someone put the Shrek movie on Pornhub. We gotta stop it. Dude, do you want us to call Pornhub and tell them to take it down? Like, don't you know how people act with the whole YouTube? If it's taken off of YouTube, it's officially canon. You know what they're gonna do when they find out we did that on Pornhub? Good point. We'll just leave it there. Oh, off the radar websites. Okay, that also helps too. You know, as long as it's not like Daily Motion, that is so off the radar. Daily Motion nowadays.
What about Billy, the Chinese app that people take footage from when they make videos?
I don't know.
Hey boys, I probably know the exact adult site he found them all on, but I won't say it.
ProWrestlingLove.com.
Hey, there you go. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's see. Jug just PM'd
Hey, I mean,
me.
like, isn't it supposed to be an adult type site, and it has love in the title? So
Okay, I got it. Do you want to know what the website's called?
Yeah.
What is?
Daftsex.com.
What is that? What is that?
Wow.
I think it's a website where it's nothing but Daft Punk porn or something.
No.
It brings a new meaning to the term around the world.
Basically an adult movie, but with Daft Punk music playing.
No.
Is this exactly what it is?
No, you're incorrect.
Okay, what is it, JM?
Pretty much all the videos from every site in existence is almost on that site.
No. All videos but vocoded with Daft Punk music.
No, not Daft Punk.
Come on,
that'd
man.
be funny.
Oh, by the way.
That'll be. I won't watch it though. I never watched an adult movie in my life.
Yes, you better not. You're
Shut
like
your
what,
mouth.
16?
Right now.
Although I plan on watching the horror movie X, which is kind of about characters from the 1970s making an adult movie.
Oh, of course, it was the
So, I don't know
1970s.
about-
Everything was a porn
Hold
in
on
the
there, brother.
1970s.
Hold on there, brother. You probably watched Eyes Wide Shut. You probably watched Road Trip.
No,
Road Trip
never
was
watched
shitty.
it.
Batting hat. You probably watched the unrated version of the I Spit on Your Grave remake trilogy.
I never watched it.
Oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, I Spit on Your Grave did get a modern remake trilogy.
I know.
Why would they do that? But then I remembered. Why do I care?
It's more important. It's just as big as Christopher Nolan's Batman movies. I'm joking.
I didn't click on the link yet, Jug. I'm in the middle of recording shit. I don't want it to just accidentally just pop up like,
Imagine doing the recording.
oh, that would be very bad for the channel.
Extend your penis by 10 inches.
All you have to do is watch 10 hours of Kenta Kobashi matches.
No, all we have to do is bleach our eyes, then watch about 15 matches of Kenta Kobashi to hide away the pain, and probably watch the Mega Man 1 US cover. Just makes things easier.
Yeah, what were they thinking with that cover?
No.
What was this? Look at the Japanese cover. Look how freaking beautiful that looks. But then the America, we have to have him looking like he's doing a dance and that he has no neck.
Yeah,
Because
that was
white people in the
stupid.
U.S. in the 80s suck.
Which is
I-
strange.
Yo, did you guys hear what Judge said?
What?
He's taking notes. He's like, he knows his stuff.
He looked for that
Why?
porn.
Yes,
to move-
JM happens to be the top. Like a lot of SCH shows that JM has are on daftsex.com.
Yes.
No, they're all on YouTube.
No,
Yeah, for now.
JM got in 4K.
They got caught. He got him on the hub.
That
Oh.
non-bitch shoot.
Oh, by the way, Betting Head, if you don't know what daft actually means, it's English and Irish slang for stupid.
Stupid sex? Oh.
Well, yeah,
so
that could
it's like,
happen.
what?
I mean,
Is
imagine
this
paying
like-
for a hooker
Is
that
this like
sucks at her
everyone's
job.
first? Is this like videos of everyone's first time actually doing it? Since it's
That would be
stupid.
pretty funny.
I mean, like, I don't know why they would call it that.
They're probably not using
Oh, reversal.
Oh, we're getting
They're
some close
probably not
match here.
using that definition.
Was this
of
a match that
daft,
actually
but-
happened?
I believe
In
so.
Ultra?
Like Dory
I'd like
Funk
to believe
was,
that it's Daft Punk. The Daft Punk music playing while people make love.
back to Dory Funk here.
Yeah, back to the match, please. For the love of God, I'm not comfortable.
Dory
talking
Funk
about this. especially
is the
especially
current
with the experience that I
PWF
had
chairman in All Japan.
Still to this day?
Yep.
Currently, he's been like that ever since Kenta Kobashi gave him the role.
Has he made any announcements or has there been any bid from the committee?
Yeah, he had that when there was that Suwama had to vacate the belt last year, and he said, we're going to do a mini tournament type thing where 3 men wrestling for the Triple Crown, and then he went, never quit, crack whip, never quit, crack whip, never quit, crack whip. And Jumbo Tsuruta advances
Yeah, he beats Dory Funk Jr.
to the
Never
shock
quit
of no one.
flogging, never quit flogging.
It was pretty close, though.
Jumbo Tsuruta is vengeance.
Yeah, after Jumbo Tsuruta got his ass whooped.
Oh,
And
God,
that's the
imagine if
match of
Jumbo-
the first round right there by the crowd there.
I prefer Gordy versus Brody. This one was really.
I
that was
agree
really
on
fun.
that one.
Anyway, oh, bro, imagine Jumbo
100% was
Tsuruta. Wait, Zach, let me say something. Imagine Jumbo Tsuruta being Batman or something. That'd be weird.
That would be funny.
Yeah. Imagine Inoki as Batman. He's like, I'm Inoki.
But either
No,
way,
Inoki is the Joker.
okay, as I was gonna say, that'll be
I have a
for
good Joker
today.
impression. I have a good
guys.
Joker impression.
I have to finish for a second. All right. Thank you all. Have a good day.